burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down.
I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
Hey, 1 minute. Sorry about that. My dog wanted in, and he wanted in right freaking now. Like, okay, chill out. Let's see. Just trying to fix a few things. Unfortunately, I don't have my normal chat. Still dealing with a few bugs. We had a storm, in case you didn't see my message earlier. And I was, like literally, we were plugging in our phones and stuff, waiting for a power outage. And my poodle absolutely, positively hates thunder. Like, I didn't even, it didn't compute that it was thundering outside until I heard a chattering sound under my desk. And I look under my desk, and there he is, cowering by my feet. So I called him up on the bed, and then I walked around over there, and I tried, they say weighted blankets are really good at for anxiety in dogs, and it breaks my heart seeing him that scared, because as you know, I struggle with anxiety myself. So I was trying to like cuddle him I know this sounds goofy or whatever, but pet him and hold him close to my body to kind of act like a heavy blanket or something. But he didn't want any part of that, and I fell asleep. Otherwise, I probably would have started about an hour ago. I am coming on assuming that Jesse's not streaming today, because he normally doesn't stream the first day, but I could be wrong. If he does hop on, I will gladly hop off, and I'll just finish this account and I'll do 2 accounts tomorrow. But anyway, we're going to have a jumpy chat, so let me just go through the chat super quick to say hi to you guys, so it doesn't take too long. We got Rado Sosa. I hope you were number 1. Like I said, everything's all screwy right now. Z Whirlpool, what's going on? Sammy Spike, good to see you, buddy. BB, what's up? Awesome to see you. And John Etikin, top 5. There's my boy Aaron Stuckey. I wonder if Wyatt's watching. Let's see, Dave Randall, how you doing? Things are going great. Thanks for asking. Sammy Spike, kind of late for Cleveland. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I took a nap. Golf Clash Mully from the 440. Awesome to see you. Wyatt likes to boogie to the music. Awesome. That's so cute. And Alexis Taft. Hey, top 10.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
But also, equally as important as the top 10 is 11 through, well, as of right now, 37. James K., how are you, man? Thanks for the good job and or the good luck and the great job. Yeah, I did not take Matthew lightly. He took a game from me, and I took an aggressive route that I probably shouldn't have taken, and then after that, I just played 100% conservative. That's my secret. I play conservative. I don't make mistakes. The game that I lost, I made a stupid mistake. Let's see, Michael Gallitz, how are you? And that's not to say what Matthew was doing wasn't good. As you can see on that last shootout, a couple shootouts, both of them came down to less than a yard, I believe, or right around there. Michael Gallitz, good to see you. Thank you so much. That guy, what's up, man? Let's go. Absolutely. Stop putting letters in there, RJ. Mike Tabicki, what's going on, man? Awesome to see you. Kenneth Johnson, Robert Dyer, good to see you guys as well. There's my man Dixon, towing his Harley on his RV. That's what I picture in my head anyway. And let's see here. Mojo, how are you? Good to see you. Chris, what's going on? Wally LaPointe, good to see you. I meant to do something. I was in a hurry. I have to unban someone that I didn't even realize was banned. So if you're watching, I'm going to fix it. I'll just have to write down a note somewhere. And we'll get that fixed. I'm so sorry about that. Wally LaPointe, what's up, man? Caleb Bass, -20 in rookie is a very, very good score. Hopefully that's enough to get you through, bud. Steve Jordan, how are you? Awesome to see you, man. Robert Dyer, there's nothing weird about loving your fur family. Thanks, man. I don't know. It just seems weird. I was spooning my dog and I fell asleep. Although he took off beforehand. Let's see, Max Ford, hello, what's going on, buddy? Awesome to see you. Dedrick Champion is waiting till tomorrow to play. Understandable. You got 2 days. Might as well use it. Yeah, Rado says he was number 1. I did not see your recap for today, Chris. Is that on a YouTube channel? If you can, forward me a link. I'll definitely check it out. Huckleberry Addison's in the house. What's going on? Jim Bob, what's up? Jonathan Calavaruso, how are you? J-Cal, checking in. Awesome. John Podoloff, what's up, bro? Awesome to see you,
Dilly
my friend.
dilly. Dilly dilly.
Thank you for being here. Larry Boogie. Not Boogie. Bogey. Come on, we're playing golf, RJ. Bogey. Hope you're paying, I hope your mind is more straight during the tournament. DS No BS, long time no see. How you doing, buddy? Adam, your favorite dog trainer, is on. What's going on? Awesome to see you. Richard. 612. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate you, Adam.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Caleb, I don't know if that'll make it or not. I hope it does. It depends. I think there's different levels to rookie, more so than there might be in pro and expert. But I could be wrong. Hopefully they put those people with 42 gold medal banners in a different class, and they put someone, you know, who's newer to the game. Nick Adams says, crush it. Thank you. Oh, so even saying Tabiki is wrong. Ah, I'll get it right one of these days, buddy. Bad Bird. What's up, man? Good to see you. My family's doing well. DS, no BS. Thank you very much. All right, we're caught up. We're caught up. So it took us about 10 minutes, including music, but that's pretty good time. So let's hop right on in and just get started. Come on, APOC. If I get an APOC 5 right here, just one card is all I need. And it'll change the course of this tournament. And it's a major. Come on, Playdemic. Playdemic, please. Hack into my account right now and put an APOC in there. I mean, a dart is almost as good as an APOC if you get enough to trade in and get an APOC, right? All right, let me just take a peek here. I'm going to try really hard to focus. So I definitely am not ignoring anyone. Let's do it. Tomorrow will be the main account, but as you can see, I did get the silver medal last time, my first silver ever, or my first top 3 ever on Expert, and I've been playing Expert for what feels like well over a year. Rado, I honestly don't know. I'm sorry. James would probably be the best person to ask that. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, man. See, kudos to this guy. Extra Mile 6. He's got 2 silvers and a golden rookie. But Extra Mile 6, and he is playing Expert. Good for you, man.
Great shot.
Man, I don't know why, but I really love the pyramids in the background, especially when you're closer to them. It almost feels like a skyscraper or something when they zoom in the ball, and I don't know. I like the look. .8. Go about 5.5. Oop, I was supposed to push up. Actually, you know one cool thing, if you don't like pushing up because you're not sure, just pull back past the center, and as soon as you see it start to shake, that right there is maximum. And we start things off with a great. That might not be the barometer that I should use, but I kind of look at that. What is my first shot? Is it a great or a perfect? What's up, Bill Parker? Thanks for the good luck. Golf Clash Alex, how are you, man? Thank you so much for the congratulations. It was actually second place. Not trying to correct you there, but Nick Adams, will you step up to Master for the challenge? Master? I'm not sure I understand. If you're talking about will I end up in Masters, I don't have the coins. I'm having trouble getting over 100,000 gold coins. Something tells me that's not what you're referring to, though. No, I don't play Masters.
Perfect shot.
I need a lot more gold coins. Ooh,
Nice
that
eye.
was close. Oh, it's fine, Golf Clash Alex. I was just I was playing around. Max distance, 20% here, 8.8. 8.8 is... We're going to go 6 rings if it'll allow us. That one's perfect. If I had to pick between the two, that's coming into the right. If I had to pick between the two, I would definitely want that one to be perfect. So no drop on hole 1. That's all right. It's better than screwing up and getting a bogey, although we haven't putted yet. Actually, in between holes, I didn't realize this person was banned. I'm not going to say their name. But in between holes, maybe I can unban them. I'm not mad at no mods for banning them, but you know, it's been a long... I don't remember the situation. It's been a while. And I think everyone deserves a second chance. I just don't know where to go to do it. I love having 2 monitors. I feel so special. Jay Young, what's up, man? Good to see you. Nick Adams, honestly, I don't know. This is a really hard one for me. So many people are talking about low scores. But, you know, I'm not getting those low scores. So I guess as long as I'm not getting those low scores, it's going to be hard for me to judge. How the heck do you unban someone? Please make this easy, YouTube. You're not helping me. Settings, maybe? Community? Uh-oh, we might be on the... I think we are. All right. We're there. Let me just see if I can find the individual. Again, I'm not going to say who it is. So... I'm happy to do it early in the stream when people are still coming. And I don't see this person banned. Unless they change their YouTube name. If you could, you guys want to have a little laugh. I know you're here for Golf Clash, but there's some names on here I just want to let you know. People who are banned. Beast Boy, Flappy Dunk Plus iOS, The Reciprocating Rectum, It's RJTV Is a Baby, No Self-Advertising, I Hate Crabs Sony Store, Magic Beans 79, RJ is stupid, ha ha H, ha ha ha. I don't know how you'd say that. The mods are scared of me. in the F word. Let's see here. Richard Less. Mr. Donator. Marlon Guns A Roses. Kabam the Legend Fortnite. Yeah, that's it. I don't see this person being banned. So, interesting. What's up, Mile High? Awesome to see you, buddy. Will Manning, good to see you too. All right, Granny 305, how are you? I wanted to unban this person, but they don't appear to be banned. All right, hole number 2, quarterback, and this is like a power 2 win 5 or a katana. We're in it to win it, so we're gonna do whatever we can. This is power 1. Does it have to be power 2? Like, which direction is the wind blowing? Because being my mini account, vintage ball, it's power 3 wind 5, but I wonder if that's going to be too long. Something's telling me I can use the Kraken. Hey, I said it right. I didn't call it Crankin or none of that weird thing. Your game volume is way higher than your presentation volume. Probably because I was looking this way talking, because my microphone is right here and my tablet is right here. They're side by side. I use this mic to pick up my game volume. I'll move it back a little, but without trying to move it from my face. So sorry about that. All right. Can we use... Yes, we can. Okay. -5.1 minus 5% minimum distance. I mean, just under 4 rings by a smidgen. Can we measure in smidgens here?
Great shot.
Hmm? I had my finger over the quack button. Apparently, I set up incorrectly. Even though it was 5.1, minimum distance is 5 rings, minus 5% would be slightly less than 4. I hit great left and it goes in the hole. There's no funnel there. Me too, Mike, especially after I hit that great ball. I thought I was going to be using my Malibu on the second shot. What the heck was that? That's how I feel.
Wow!
The cat.
Wow!
I guess that's what happens when you're fortunate enough to be like
Great
me
shot.
and have the eye of the Tiger King. There we go. All right, well, I thought I would be in the sand with the power, and I got the exact opposite to happen, so I'll take that. Moving on up to the top. I finally got a piece of the pie. All right, so hole 3 is Thor's Hammer and a Kingmaker. Let's get the right... There's Thor's Hammer. Nope, that's not Thor's Hammer. RJ, come on. Thor's Hammer. You can do this. You can handle this. There's the Kingmaker. Let us go. Let us go. What's up, JW? Granny, if I got a good shot and it went in the hole, I would really be like, wow, what's going on with that? Mile High Mark just instantly donated $50 and said, got to keep the wind ball supply up. Thank you so much, Mile High Mark. $50. Oh my God. I appreciate you, bro. I don't know what I don't know, like, can I play a song for you? That's worth $50. I mean, I want to play a song for you before we, oh, I just hit back up, but we're not using a wind ball here anyway. Hopefully they have a wind ball. If the wind ball isn't one of the two that they're offering now, will they offer another package? I can never keep up with that. Do they offer a different package for the weekend? Let's see. On a great proof it right there. 9.1 plus 10%. It's going to be 6 rings.
Great shot.
Just stay on the fairway, please. Stay on the. Okay. Just keep dropping the shots. Thanks, man. That's true, Kavak. The card don't lie. Whether you meant to get it on purpose or you know, if it was accidentally a hole in one, hey. What's up, Roger Dodger? Caleb, I seen you say you're sorry twice. I don't know what you're sorry for. MM Juicebox. Do the sound effects on your rounds too. Sure. If we can figure out a way how to do that. Ryan Anonymous. Am I dropping the name from It's RJ or from It's from your name now? Ah. Why all the graphics I don't see the It's? Because they don't know my real name. It's annoying. It really is. Like, I get it when I accidentally mispronounce your last name, whatever. They call me RJTV. It's like, that's not my channel name. But it's not. I don't blame them, because I'll explain after this. This is just something I Alright, 8.1. I don't know what we're in, so I'm gonna call this medium distance. One more ring. Great.
Great shot.
Well, last time great wasn't so horrible for us. Maybe because it's a funnel. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Nice
Okay, so what I was saying before about them dropping It's, yeah, it's a bit annoying, but look how I just said that. It's annoying. It's RJTV. Like, if I go to the store and, you know, for whatever reason they want to email me a receipt or whatever where they got to ask you, which isn't very common, but, you know, occasionally people ask you for your email. You got, like, first I said It's RJTV, you know, and they're like, RJTV? It's RJTV. You got to put the It's in there. So it is kind of confusing. I get it. But yeah, they've been saying my name wrong all the time. And I don't know if you look up RJTV, if I still show up, if my channel got big enough to overcome that hurdle or not. I'm doing pretty good, Tracy Ventura. How are you doing in quarantine? 7 months, jeez. Just put your finger on the quack button. It doesn't repeat. That otherwise I'd have some fun. Terrence Cook, awesome to have you back, buddy. Bashir Clash. Hey, did I say it twice in a row right? I hope so. Yes, you do hear a train in the background, which is actually a very funny thing for you to mention. That same train we used to hear when we lived about 2 miles away, further from the train tracks. But now that I live here, you know, it's like I just tune it out, you know. I don't even realize. Like, I know there was a train when you said it. I know that I physically heard it, but I didn't I don't know, it didn't compute until you said, is that a train I hear? Don't reconnect me. Well, do reconnect me, but I don't want to need reconnecting. There we go. Sometimes it's nice to get a perfect shot on a shootout, just to kind of get your timing down, refresh yourself a bit. Matt Canuck, what's up, man? You just watched the challenge replay. Fun stuff. Keep it rolling. Hope Jesse can play. I actually talked with Jesse and James on the phone today. And while Jesse does have a lot going on, he is going to try his best to accept that challenge. So there will be It's RJTV versus Jesse both. Tracy, you know who Jesse and James are? Oof. No. It's just a shootout, bro. It's just a shootout. Don't you like shootouts, bro? I guess you don't like shootouts. All right, hole number 4, the James shot. Hopefully, yikes. I don't think I have a... okay. Because of the... blah, blah, blah. Because of the thing we did earlier, I need to have a... I guess we'll just put... I need to reset up the bag with the Guardian. Because I had to delete clubs for that that thing I did earlier with Mr. Warren. Only takes a moment. Sorry about this. Let's hop right back in. 2 more shootouts or wins, and we can open up a pin chest and hopefully get what we need there. Should get 2 pin chests, actually. Oh, back up, back up. What ball do we have in? Kingmaker. See, yeah, he has a Kraken ball. Kraken. Oh, and that was the other thing. I want to check the store real quick. Since Mr. Mile High just okay, Wind 3, Power 5. This could be so useful on certain shots. So this is very Wind 3, Power 4, Side Spin 2. Wind 3, Power 5. I feel like they should mix them up. You know, you got... These are a little enticing. Let's see what deal 2 looks like. Nope, 20 bucks. This looks perfect. Thank you, Mr. Mile High. Appreciate you, bro. And hopefully they offer another wind ball coming up. Or an APOC. What if Mile High just got me an APOC? 500 gems. Quarterback fodder. Going close to the Hornet 9. Skewer. Boomerang. What's up, Matt? Awesome to see you, buddy. Golf Clash Booty Hole. Matt says $4.99. I want an Albie tonight, brother. I'm going to do my best to bring it to you. Get some relic balls, some season 22 balls, and we're going to wait for a really good deal for the Mile High Mark. Those little notifications bug the daylights out of me. So yeah, all right, let's go. Playdemic employee. RJ, no, buy the $100 pack. Okay, Playdemic employee. You don't have no motives there, do you? Is there anything I could play for you there, Mr. Matt Janikowski? And I asked Mile High Mark, but he said just get some drops. But if there is one that's your favorite, please let me know. What's up, Golf King? Please work.
Great shot. Nice on.
Great shot. Of course. Jesse Both is Jesse's YouTube name. Oh, you were being serious, huh? Mile High Mark, minus 24. After 12 for you? Yeah, Fenzel's insane. I used his notes before and did really well with them. Awesome, Caleb. Thank you, Juicebox. I really appreciate that. You strongly believe I should buy the $100 pack, no bias? Yeah, that's... I don't spend $100 on, like, a PlayStation game. I don't think that I would, you know... I don't know. I'm not saying it's not worth it. I do like different color digital pixels.
Great shot.
I'm sure they have a segment of the population that, you know, will drop, you know, $100 on a package. I'm not in that demographic.
Birdie.
What's up, Jack? AKA Thumper, right? Alex McDonald, what's going on? Oh, there it is. I missed your first message. Fizzle, what's up, man? You did miss a hole-in-one, but other than that, it's been pretty steady Eddie.
Great shot.
Adam Tinker, good to see you.
Birdie.
There you go, Caleb. And then I believe that guy requested a... Ali, what's up, man? No, I would not buy the the $100 chest if it guaranteed APOC cards. Bashir says, RJ, you think this package is worth $100? When I bought it because it was Power 5s,
Perfect shot.
they work really well on Power 5s. Oh, Bashir, but I'm sure you'll use them, but you're going to have them for a very long time. What's up, Dario Gomez? Like, I try to avoid a lot of, I'm sorry. Let me see if I could remember. It's like, the thing that I don't really care for, minimum distance.
Perfect shot.
Most of the time, I don't like to buy Power 5 balls that have like a high wind resistance, because a lot of the times that you use a Power 5, you're going for it. You know, you're going full overpower and you want the wind to carry you. So you don't want wind resistance. However, I believe there are 2 holes in this tournament that, you know, where you do want to do a full overpower and it's in a headwind. So, you know, if they continue that route in expert or whatever you're in, it would be expert for me, then yes, these balls would make a bunch of sense. But if it was like a wind 5 power 1 or wind 5 power 0, I would have dropped a good 20 on it, you know, right off the bat. Or power 5 wind 0, I would have dropped money on it, but not the ones here. Let's see, we got Thor's Hammer coming up with Thorn. And we actually have, wait a minute, Thor's Hammer with Thorn, but I don't think we overpower this shot. So yeah, we're just going to go Kingmaker here. But on the one we overpower, we're absolutely going to use the brand new balls we just got from Mr. Mile High. You're really not breaking out of character, are you, Playdemic employee? What's up, Doug Singer? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't think so, Mr. Playdemic employee. I will gladly just be patient. Just don't put my account on, what do you call it? Like, make it so I can't get any Apocalypse cards. That's a little too rich for my blood. Golf King, it happens to the best of us. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Bob Knoll, what's up, man? Wait. Why did I see Bob Knoll and now I see Jim Bob? My eyes just like, I can't trust him. What's up, Jim Bob? Thank you so much for the best of luck. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, you're going to have to give me the great shot, Playdemic employee. Sorry about that. Ollie's a negotiator. I mean, actually, I guess you could use one of those. Is it the Relic Ball? Power 5, Win 3. Why not? Let's see where it takes us, you know? Takes us to 30 there. 7.1. 10%. Almost 6 rings. I'm going to be careful. It looks like I can overpower by 2 rings. I'm actually not even going to overpower just to play it safe. Ah, Playdemic employee. He was right. I tried really hard to do perfect there, too. I don't live in a zoo. I'm the Tiger King. Yeah, welcome to my abode. Now, one of the real cool things about this ball here is for my second shot, I'm going to have a lower wind than if I would have used... Hey, get off there! Oh, don't fall. Run! No, don't eat it, Aki! I guess you can sit on my shoulder, but you can't walk on the desks. You don't care. No, not that way. Oh, yep, walk in the grass back there. Get off, you schmuck.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Can we do the same? Okay, awesome. Love being in minimum distance. Also, 10% minimum distance, 7.1 is just a smidgen over 2 rings. Zooming in as far as I can, because Playdemic employee, help me out, please.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
It felt so good. It felt so right. Yes, that is the cat that peed on my hats a couple weeks ago. Good memory. Horn Spanker, what's up? Yeah, down in 1 is not a good club. I see so many people using it on my rookie one, and I'm like, no, stop. All right, well, I hate to waste that ball like that. But you know what? A season 22 ball here kind of might make some sense. Is that power 4, win 3? I don't remember the stats on the ball, and I don't want to look at it while the ticker's going down. Win 3, power 4. You know what? I don't want to get careless. Let's hold on to those for the weekend if we're lucky enough to make the weekend. If we make the weekend, I'd rather have these balls available. So I'm gonna hold off on them. And if I end up bombing, you know, from here on out or something like that, then I can save these balls for another time. That's right, Chris. A Titan with a shot of steroids. What better way to put it? Whirlpool is like, yep. Well, good for you, Horn Spanker. I'd wear it proudly, too. It is a very unique, unforgettable name. I like it. See, now here I feel like I could get away with a Titan ball. Because we got, but then again, no, we got to go full overpower. And because of that, the needle speed of the Kingmaker at full overpower is slightly slower than it would be on a Titan.
Great shot.
Yeah, Roy wasn't a very popular name in what I don't know. Okay, so I moved from a rival district to another rival district in the 6th grade. So I got picked on a little bit. And some of the, like some of the names that they came up, because I went by Roy. Some of the names they came up for me, 8.6 was like Roybot, Roy Toy. And it's just like, wow, you're original. Is that the best you could come up with, really? But in the end, the punches still hurt just as bad, even though they couldn't come up with they couldn't come up with anything original. But I got sick of it, and I learned how to box, and they no longer called me Roybot. What a goofy story. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you for coming back out. 415, though. I needed that to be on the right side, so maybe it would filter down a little. I wonder if I'm going to... Yeah. I hope I don't have to... No, I'm not going to have to overpower... Well, I think he's got a power 4 or power 5 ball then. Power 4. This will be a tough one. I don't know if we'll need OP or not. Right, if you're going to insult me, at least do it well. Exactly. So, there was like a core of like 4 or 5 kids that were in like this little bully group that didn't like me because I was from Bedford, and that was Maple.
Perfect shot.
This one kid got up in my face, and he was a short little thing. There was nothing. He's mad. He was in my face. He reminded me of like a little chipmunk trying to fight me or something. Wow, I should have brought the Cataclysm, not this. This is going to hurt. I wasn't a bad boy. I didn't want to like look for trouble or anything like that. I'm trying to put more top spin on. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to run out of time. Great shot. So this little chipmunk kid's up in my face talking all this trash. I was going to kick my butt. So I pick him up and I slam him on the ground. Okay, it's over. I stuck up for myself. They know that I'm not just going to sit there and take it. Every day that I walked home from school, you'd see me running nonstop. And there'd be 3 or 4 kids chasing me all the way home. So picking him up and slamming him was not the brightest idea I've ever had. Felt good at the time, but the consequences... yeah, the consequences sucked. What's up, Michael Rick? KD? You got a power slice? I know, it feels like I need something to avoid the great. Sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm off. Yeah, try to be a good person, but you just keep pushing my buttons. What am I supposed to do? Apparently, you're not supposed to slam the kid. I get it. Oh, thanks. Good luck there, buddy. Maybe he was the bully and he felt bad for chasing me every day. It was so embarrassing too. One day, like, my mom knew it was happening, so one day she gets in her car and she doesn't even get far. She gets, like, I don't know, we were like 7 houses from a stop sign, and she got about 10 houses past that stop sign. Here I come running up the street. My mom, you know, squeals out the brakes or whatever, gets out the car, starts screaming at these kids, and they're yelling at him. I just kind of mope into the back seat of the car. It was, oh man, I'm so glad I learned how to fight. Can you imagine a high school kid who's still running with a little bit of beard here and there, hop in the back of their mom's car? That wouldn't work. But middle school was by far the most dangerous. Kids are aggressive in middle school. High school, you get a little more chill. Sniper rough bump with the Kingmaker. Why do my clubs not seem right? Okay, so I guess I was supposed to use... I was supposed to use that one. I used the wrong one. Okay. Moving on. Cincy Kid, there he is again. When I think of the Cincinnati Reds, who do I think of? Johnny Bench, Pete Rose, and Ken Griffey. I'm probably leaving out an important name or two, but I was always an Indians fan. This is a 10% shot. We're going to push. There's a perfect. But I don't like the way that adjustment felt, so... I love the way the adjustment felt. I wish that could count as your albatross. Matt. The down and one has saved you a lot. I don't want to. I mean, if you like the down and one, totally understandable. I think a lot of, like, you need a ball guide. If a ball guide is available, I don't understand why you wouldn't take it. The down and one may be great when you're like super close on the fringe and you could fit like half the target in the hole. But if you have a mid or max distance adjustment, you're playing kind of blindly.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Ooh. Good luck. Good game. Thank you, Rima. Thanks for being here as well. I mean, if I could teach you anything, if there's anything you would allow me to teach you, it would be that. Oh, crap. Do we got the, Yes, we do. All right. APOC. Come on, come on. I could use the APOC so badly. Come on, Playdemic employee. Help me out. Do you get an epic card in a pin chest? I don't know if you do or don't. Apparently not, because this will probably be a ball. Yeah. Ah, man. Got myself all stoked for nothing. All right, so last time we did this, we did really good. It was the APOC 4, which we got, but we did need a globe. Ooh, the last globe. Power 5, wind 1. Power 5. I don't wanna use the last one. I don't want to. I have to see if a Berserker will get me that. I only have one Power 5 Wind 0 ball, and I don't want to waste it on the front 9 of the opening round. This is exactly the reason why I like Power 5 Wind 0 balls. Whew, all right. Golf King, a long time ago I used to watch it. I haven't watched it, like actually watched it, since the Bob Barker days. Fizzle says don't do it. I gotta try. You know, maybe if I don't make it far enough, maybe I can chip it in from wherever I go. .7. Yeah, this is a very low wind. I don't even know if I'll make it over the sand. 9.7. 7.5 rings. Push back up. Full OP.
Great shot.
I've hit worse. Okay, so we're over the first bunker. It's not bad. It's just that, you know, so many of my friends, especially James, you know, wedges and max distance are no fun. Maybe I could dunk it. Richard, Tour 4 would be better, because I believe when you win... Something fell. Oh, thanks, Cat. Now that you're backing around, you got your stitches out, you're back to destroy my room. Appreciate you. Why don't you just take a dump right there? Okay, so when I play rookie, I get a Tour 3 chest. So I would think that, you know, you're only getting Tour 3 chest credit. I'd rather get Tour 4 chests. Pin chest. Welcome home, Cat. I liked it better when you were locked in my son's room with him. Okay. Mid distance. Call it 11. Jeez, oh man. Well, we're not going to have to move it much. You're kidding me. I didn't put in... I forgot to put the freaking... Oh, are you kidding me? I'll have to look it up on my main, and hopefully it has the same act.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
It's so hard to judge, you know? But that's okay. That's okay. It would have been considered a drop had it gone in. I can't believe I did not put the rapier in when I built this Golf Clash notebook bag. Oh, big time. That hurt. But like I said, I hate these. You know, maybe it was 40%, maybe it was 60%. I don't know exactly what it was.
Perfect shot.
But the thing is, there's no true minimum distance.
Eagle.
Because you could literally hit a wedge shot a millimeter. Well, we still have a shot at a -14, which isn't exciting, but things could be going much worse. I can't believe I don't have... Let me just reopen, and if I end up with another wedge shot, I can just click on my main account. I don't know if there's an accuracy difference between a level 8 rapier and a level 9 rapier, or if it'll even make a difference for like my medium range shots. APOC, sniper. All right, let's do it. Wayne Lilly, how you doing, man? From the shores of Lake Erie to the shores of Lake Erie. Just a little bit further west than you are. Awesome to see you, bud. All right, what were we doing here? I believe we go... Yeah, all right, I remember this shot. Want to be 4 rings away from the rough. We want to go with 3 top spin. I'll go 4, actually, because this is the APOC, lower level APOC. 11.7. No pushing up. 10%, 11.7, going to be about 9 rings. I'm an idiot, but that's okay. Maybe this will still work out. I just put the Kingmaker in. I don't know if I would still be set up at the same... Oh, full overpower, okay.
Perfect shot.
Nope, I blew it. I set up, because I set up with the power 5 ball, I had all that extra distance. Hopefully I think my Nirvana should be able to, no, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's farther than it looks. I did not realize I still had a freaking Berserker in there. What's up, Jimmy? Good to see you, man. Oh, wow, Kavak. They did that, huh? They did that to you.
Great shot.
Yep, I bought the $5 pack. You got 5 of each ball. You think I'll still get the Eagle? Glad to have you, Jimmy. Like I said, I didn't even know, bud. Okay. We can make this work. Because we have... The only thing scaring me a little bit here... 7-7. I'm gonna aim here. 2 rings. 7-7. 25%. That's what gets me. We're gonna go 5. We're gonna go 7 rings. 6 rings. Oh, what we're gonna do? We're gonna just overpower it. 2 rings, I think. Ah,
Great shot.
just don't go in the sand. Just be a rough bump, please. That was a tough one. Now we get to do a Nirvana from here. Thought I was going to go in with the -14. Now it's looking like a -13. Play the bounce. I didn't even think about the bounce over. I'm such an... Wasn't even thinking about it. Hey, Aki. What's up, pup? Come here. Come on. Come on up. He's like, nope, you got to face me for me to come up. You don't want to say hi? Come here, Aki. Aki, come here. There you are. Say hi. Say, I'm the mascot. Such a happy boy. Happy boy. Nico Brawley, what's up? Yeah, the Nirvana definitely would have made it. The only thing that really kind of sucked was I couldn't figure out the 25% in time. The whole thing was just screwed up from me getting the hole. From me, you know, trying to play with the Berserker on accident, not having time to readjust. I could really use a drop here. I would really, really appreciate it if you'd be so kind. Honestly, from this distance, 7-6, I'm going to go 2 rings. I know that's a bit much. I'll go 1.5.
Perfect shot.
Help me out, please.
Nice on.
Lying ball guide. You had a tailwind. You showed through the hole. Why you lie? Camille, how are you? Awesome to have you here, bud. Awesome, Bashir. Yeah, didn't you say you were on the west side? Maybe one day it'll happen. All right, -13, not excited about that at all. I do think a -26 might possibly make it. I hope so. But I'm not okay with that. We need to pick things up here. We got the Kingmaker in. We do. Oh, I want to use these. Quack. We had tailwind on that shot. That's why I figured the ball guide would be fine. Will you mail me pizza for a friend request? You know, it's funny you say that because here on the east side of Cleveland, we don't have very many places to get good Mexican food. And I love Mexican food. It's the best food on the planet. Especially the very large burritos. And I'm not talking about Chipotle. I'm talking about Mexican food. So my daughter in Texas has a really nice Mexican restaurant. One time she came up to visit me, she actually brought me a burrito from Texas. I could have... 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have went to the west side of Cleveland where there's a very big Latino population and probably found one. But because I have agoraphobia, I had to get mine from the great state of Texas. 9.07 rings. And yeah, we don't need to push up. We could just, there we go. We just got to find. That's the same as pushing up. Ooh, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be, but okay. And I got a friend working for DoorDash, and I asked him today, I'm like, what's the furthest you've ever had a delivery for food? And he said probably about 7 miles. And where the Hispanic population is, it's probably It's probably just beyond 7 miles. It's probably like 9 or 10 miles. So I will never have authentic Mexican burritos unless the east side of Cleveland, unless we can come together and work on our Hispanic population together. There was actually a very subpar Mexican, Hispanic. I don't want to be politically incorrect, but I don't want to try to be politically correct either. Camille, $2.99. Thank you very much, bro. Can I play something for you? Baraka. Yeah, and Lakewood's probably like 20 miles from me, or 15. That's Max. I'm just going to set up here and call this Max. Adjust my spin accordingly. And go 7-9 with 20%. Which we'll call 5 rings. We're going to push. Hey, we got perfect.
Shot.
Get in the hole. You owe me. You owe me.
Nice on.
Thank you so much, Camille. My daughter, her husband serves in the Army, so they're right by Fort Hood. Mile High finished with a 33. Yikes. Maybe 26 won't make it. Camille, let's see. I have WoW, Vacation, Crab, Security, Football, Napoleon, and Monkeys. What can I play for you, sir? Fajitas are good, but I am a burrito fiend. I like it all, you know. There's a restaurant up here. It always gives you food poisoning, but like it's almost worth it.
Perfect shot.
It's called Los Galos. And
Nice on.
yeah, I avoid it because, you know, I don't like being stuck on the toilet, but sometimes you just get a hankering and like I don't drink, right? I can't drink because of the anxiety medications that I'm on. So even back in the day when I did drink, I did not drink often because I did not want to deal with a hangover the next day. I didn't understand that. It's like, yes, you have a blast for like the last 3-4 hours of your day, but then you're totally screwed up. The next day is gone. There's nothing you can do. So very, very rare that I would do that. However, I can now say I understand. I am with you on this because I know if I go to Los Galos, I'm going to be so sick. However, it just tastes so good. I had it about a week ago, but prior to that, it's probably been a year. Thanks, D-Man. Appreciate you. It was very fun. Oh, Mojo, I would love to trade places with you. But then again, New Mexico, you have like rattlesnakes, you have scorpions, probably some killer bees thrown in there. How about
Perfect shot.
I'll give you, let's see. I'll give you a Hot Sauce Williams in exchange for one of your burrito places. Thumper, Jack, N5, LO, just became a member. Thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate it. Seriously, I do. Is there anything I can play for you, sir? Also, please email me at the link at the top of the screen. It's rjtv@yahoo.com so we can become friends on Facebook and I can get you in my like clan chat. I'll push. That's looks about right. Oh, Ross, absolutely. You get sick every time. There's no mystery on this. Wayne Lilly got a new Samsung. Awesome. Tab S6. Smooth as silk. I want to make sure I didn't miss if Kamel said he wanted to hear anything in particular. He wants the monkeys. What can I play for Jack? Kavak, I just want you to know I hate you right now. Oh, that sounds so good. Thank you guys so much. Jack, welcome to membership. I appreciate having you. Camille, thank you so much for the sticker. Appreciate you as well. And yes, try living in Australia. And he throws the mate on there. They definitely are the capital of deadly animals, and you need to be a beast to live there.
Great shot.
College pro tip. Oh, I don't drink because of the anxiety medications, but for anyone else who does drink here and does not want to have a hangover, Chris just gave a college pro tip for you guys. Yeah, I don't like that. 10.1 minimum distance. It's going to be about 8 rings.
Perfect shot.
This is the one. I think we got the hole-in-one with a great shot. Can we get it also with the perfect? Nope, coming in too far to the right.
Nice on.
No, D-Man, I never thought about that. And it's funny that or not D-Man, who was it?
Birdie.
Mark says it's not bad, or it's not so bad in Australia. If you leave the nasties alone, they leave you alone. You're a beast, man. I don't know what to say as far as that goes. But Jack mentioned the 308. I'd just say no thank you to deadly animals and insects and all of the above. But when I was a kid, I had a keychain that was a 308 Winchester bullet. You know, it was obviously it had no gunpowder, but it was still in the, what is it called? The jacket or the casing. It was still in the casing. And I love that keychain. So yesterday, while I was, Matthew, a Relic Gaming, was trying to help me get set up for the stream that I wasn't able to do today, me versus him. In between, like, you know, while we were doing stuff, all of a sudden it felt like I got stung in the toe. And I wasn't wearing any socks. Well, I'm wearing socks right now because of that. But it was so weird because it hurt really bad for like, I don't know, like 3 seconds. But there was no effect after that. So I don't know if I got a spider bite or something like that. But no swelling. You know, No bump, nothing. Just felt like I got pinched, like really freaking hard on the toe. Maybe they were like, you know what? I just want to let you know I could cause you a great deal of pain and suffering and healing. But you seem like an alright human. This is a warning bite. I'm not going to put venom in it. I'm just going to hit you with the pinchers.
Perfect
All right,
shot.
well, it's time to start feeling a little bit better. We're starting to hit perfect. I don't care if we win or lose this shootout. That's just, you know, because of my spin or placement. It's good to start hitting perfect again. I think we all loved Steve Irwin. Everyone was super sad when he passed. Unbelievable. What's up, Caden? How can we help you, bud? No, I didn't see a spider. The second I got bit or felt it or whatever, you better believe I was looking down there. I snatched this light over here and was looking. I saw nothing. So, I don't know. Very true, that guy. But no one likes them anyway. What's up, Chris Brock? Good to see you, buddy. The only time I'll ever get on PETA's side is when it comes to... well, I'm sure there's more than one, but I can't stand SeaWorld. I watched Blackfish, and yeah, that bothered me a lot. Yeah, Alinity wouldn't. Well, you know what? Actually, if Steve Irwin was at Alinity's house when she did that, he'd probably just throw a crocodile on her lap. So she would end up not liking him. It was a daddy long leg, says Bear. You'll be losing your toe. Call a tow truck. I gotcha. Good thinking. I wouldn't have thought about something like that. Ah, the reason we were so close last time is because we forgot to put that little bit of curl on. 7.2, 10%. 7 rings. So many sevens. Looking for something to destroy, Cat? Ah, there's a great. I don't think it'll hurt us, though. Especially with the curl. No! Whoa, it did. That's a bad one. I thought I had it great proofed, but I was wrong, and that one's going to cost us. That one is going to cost us a stroke. Julie Friend, how you doing? Night Wayne? Yeah, Caden, if you keep up the pace and it's the same pace, I would think you could just times it by 4 or however long a season is.
Perfect shot.
Right, Horn. Albie for the opponent. I can't go for the rough bump. The rough bump was with the that should roll out. Just want to make sure that I have enough room. I don't know. You can overpower this just a tad. 8.2. About 6 rings.
shot.
I don't so much mind. I do not want to implode right now. Did I adjust backwards or something? I don't understand why that happened. Oh. Get that funnel. Please get that funnel. No unraveling here. Come on, he can give us new life. She, them, they.
Great shot.
Get in the hole, please. Get in the hole.
Nice on.
But Colt, that's the thing about pushing up after the adjustment. It's awesome to have you here, buddy. The thing about pushing up after the adjustment is when you overpower it like that, it's supposed to compensate. We'll call this medium distance and just hope that's correct, which would be about 3 rings.
Great shot. Nice on.
What's up, Jerry? Jerry McClurge. Long time no see. Good to see you, buddy. Before everything got shut down. I gotcha. Didn't they come under fire for that? I thought I saw something in the news about that. All right. I need to find my inner Mr. Miyagi to calm down my inner Danielson. Come on. That was one bad hole. We made 2 mistakes in a row. We're not going to make 3 mistakes in a row. We're going to make it to the weekend with both accounts, and it's going to start right now with a freaking Guardian and a Kraken. I need to get the Eye of the Tiger King. That's right, Chris. Do they live there? At their place of residence? Hey, Ashley Small, good to see you. Played, while you were in the sling. That's right, you were in the bike accident. That's not easy. Oh, Mike, I'm definitely trying to shake it off. I don't understand what I did wrong there. I mean, it looked like it was going to hit the rough and roll out, but then where I actually hit was just ridiculous. Why do you make me choose my ball and waste my time? $6.3. Gonna call this 5.7. We need perfect. Definitely don't want great. Right.
Great shot.
Thank you for not going in the hole. Thank you, Camille. You got this now. I'm trying, buddy. But I am choking. That was a horrible great. That was like a double great. What can I play for you, buddy? What's up, Code Man? Good to see you, man. Thanks for the good luck. Ah, Jason. Golf Clash here. Golf Clash here. Golf Clash, never maybe, or squash like grape. Juicebox, this is me. There's no glitch or anything in the needle. My timing is off. Dave Randall, very true. Whether we love them or whether we hate them,
Perfect shot.
celebrities do definitely get a different kind of treatment. Thanks, Camille. Appreciate you, bud.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Woosah. Take a deep breath. I need those drums. I love my notes. I know my notes are good. But I think I'm hitting at like a 75% clip of great shots over any other type of shot. That's what you get. Cat just fell out of the window. It's only about a foot drop onto my pillow, but that's what you get.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, Dave Randall. I mean, look at what's his name? Tom Brady. When he was traded to Tampa, he went to the park and was working out when the parks were closed. Glad the cops kicked him out, but you know, if that was me or you, I doubt they'd arrest us, but we'd probably get a fine. His fine was probably an autograph or something. Yeah, I was never that great at the Wii Sports Golf, Ash. I'm trying, Dave. Thanks for the support, man. Minus 25 after 14. Impressive.
Perfect shot.
All right. Refocus. Thor's hammer and the thorn. I'm not certain. We'll see. If this is the one with the side wind, yes it is. I'll just make my adjustments with the Titan. Trying to save my Kingmakers for weekends and upcoming tournaments. But if we do face any type of headwind, I'll go with the Kingmaker. Dave Randall's, you're trying to match up with me? I don't know how bad the latency is. $3,000 a ticket for going to beaches in California. You know, unless you play for the Rams or the Lakers or, you know, the Dodgers. Okay, so there was no added benefit here to using the Power 5 ball because we were still at max distance. Oh, now we got the headwind. Okay. Wonderful. Whatever. Lower the wind just a little bit. 8.2. It's 10%. About 9. A little over 9 rings. My finger slipped. I don't have time to readjust. I hope this is... My finger didn't like totally screw it up.
Great shot.
All right. I'm not... I mean, it sucks. I definitely feel like I'm on a downward spiral. However, we can reach from there, so it's not going to cost me a shot. My finger didn't slip. What happens is if you accidentally have 2 fingers touch at the same time, it like cancels them both out. And I feel like that's what happened. Why are you on my dresser pawing things off of it? Hey Siri. Call Aiden on speaker. Come get your cat.
Why?
It's destroying my room.
Great shot.
That wasn't a bad great shot. Oh, he's going... Where is he going? Yeah, he went to the right. Be about mid. Seen someone in the chat say with left spin. That'd be cool if we could get something going there. 8.8. About 3 rings. A little more. But now we got to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Help me out. Help me out. Come on. I need a draw.
Nice on.
Yes, I want that tip, Ash. What's up, Golf Clash Adam? Thanks for the good luck, buddy. Blobo. If you play a double bounce over the left side, you get a straight headwind on the second shot. I might consider that, especially when I have a case of the greats like I do now.
Nice on. Birdie.
Basic, but it works. Get the ball in the hole for eagles, hole-in-one, and albatrosses. That is great wisdom that you have shared with me. And from this point forward, that's what I'm going to go for. Except for on the long par 5s. So I know I can't even make it on the green. Fry Matt, I am definitely trusting the notes. I hate imploding. I know the notes are good. I know I'm hitting great.
Perfect shot.
You know, I don't know what's up with my timing. Just if I can struggle through this and make it to the weekend, I'll be very happy because I know I'm definitely capable of playing way better than what I am right now.
Great shot.
I know it's not the wrist thing, but maybe if I just change something,
Nice
it'll
on.
help my timing, like in my head. All right, hole 15. APOC and Cataclysm. I forgot to bring the Cataclysm last time. APOC, Cataclysm, Kingmaker. We're set. Let's get this. Oh my God. I'm not all there. I am not all there. I mean, I am hitting great, and because I'm hitting great, it sucks, you know, I'm not doing nearly as well. But I do have my Golf Clash clubs set up on my second monitor over there. And I guess the last time I used my rapier, I forgot and never switched back to the clubs that I'm using now. So if I only had a brain. I've never actually been diagnosed with carpal tunnel. I don't know if it's carpal tunnel. I don't know if it's arthritis. It's definitely something, because it'll hurt for months, and then I'll go months with absolutely no pain whatsoever. You know, it's like a month, you know, months on and off, and there's no injury there. So I don't know. I don't think a doctor knows either. I honestly feel like if I went and saw a doctor, they would guess. But I got tired of the pain and just got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on Amazon and buy a little brace. Nothing special. All right, 7.4, 10%. It's going to be about 5.5 rings. I know I got a tiny bit of curl. I'm doing that on purpose.
Great shot.
I don't mind great shots when I'm doing full overpower. I'm not counting that as like a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing, because it put me closer to the hole. But I don't think I got to overpower this Cataclysm shot. That's a big deal there. We need a drop for all the trash we've been playing. You have great problems too, Fry Matt. All right, Colt. If you shower using only egg whites and blue food dye as your shampoo, you hit 59% more perfect shots. Totally not made up. You should 100% try it tomorrow before the stream. Colt. Maybe because I'm a white guy, it'll like make me look like a Smurf. But as far as the hair is probably 2 shades away from being black, so my hair won't change color. %. 8.3. 6. We're gonna go almost. Please.
Great shot.
Okay, well, you're not going to get a drop if you can't hit a perfect. I completely understand that. But as long as we could stay on the fairways and get what we're supposed to get, we'll still have a chance to maybe slide through. What's up, Gary? Can you settle a question going through Clansmaster 2? What is the number displayed under the wind? Example, 15, minus 15, minus 25, minus 35. Well, if you look on my screen now, you'll see a minus 35. What that is it's telling you that the ball that you're using is going to take whatever the wind is and take off either 15% of the wind, 25% of the wind, 35% of the wind, 45% of the wind, or all the way up to 55% of the wind will be taken off.
Nice on.
And it's just there to let you know that it does it. The number that it gives you on your screen is the number after they've already taken that off. Yeah, I just don't trust hitting a perfect shot here.
Perfect shot.
So, in other words, what I'm trying to say, like, how can I... It throws people off because they think, okay, it says minus 15% and the wind's 10 miles per hour. Therefore, I need to take off 15%. But no, if you're using a ball that has no wind resistance on it, then it'll say it's a 10 mile per hour wind. If you're using a ball that has a 15% wind reduction, then your wind will show as 8.5. There's no math that you have to do. It figures it in. The wind that it shows you is the wind with that particular ball, so it's really easy. You don't need Clash Caddy or nothing. It's just automatically on there. Clash Caddy will teach you how to use, well, not teach you, but it's a tool that people use for the ring system. Like right here, if you can see it, if it's big enough, 7.8 wind, minus 35%. So the wind is actually 35% faster. But because he has a wind 3 ball, it gave him the wind, whatever the wind is, and took 35% off. So you adjust for the number that is shown. You don't ever figure anything out in your head. See, mine 35%, 8.1. So if I wasn't using this club, it would be the wind would be higher. 8.1 max distance. I don't remember. I hope it's 0. Looks pretty flat. There's a perfect.
Nice on.
Oh, my pleasure, man. You know, my favorite kind of questions are the questions I know the answer to. All right, moving on. Hole 16. The Sniper Rough Bump. You're the Zen master. Oh, yikes, Timmy Carroll. Yeah, the only injury I ever had to my wrists was because I was an idiot when I was a kid. And when I would train, I would, you know, when you first punch a heavy bag, because I had a 100-pound heavy bag, I hated those lighter weight ones because you punch it one time and it goes flying back. So you get a 100-pound one and it barely moves. Well, I would punch it, and at first when I would punch it, my wrist is weak. Let me do it with my good wrist. So your wrist would either go down or it would go back or whatever, you know, occasionally when you're throwing your punches. I fought through the pain even when I had, you know, when my wrists were sprained, I would still train thinking I'm making myself stronger fighting through the pain, when in reality, you probably shouldn't do that. Now, to be 100% honest, it could just be because I'm a 43-year-old man. You know, it might have nothing to do with boxing, but I believe that I did this to myself by working out with sprained wrists. And unfortunately, I was foolish enough to tell my son the same thing, and now he hurt his wrists on the punching bag, and he wants to continue. And I'm having a hard time telling him he's not allowed and being a hypocrite.
Hole in one.
Can we do that, please? Whenever I got in trouble, come on, I switched over to feeling.
Perfect shot.
I'm not happy with my adjustment.
Hole in one.
That may have saved the weekend for me. That may have saved the weekend for me, assuming I don't screw anything else up. So it's funny, when I get the rings perfect and I have plenty of time, I can't hit perfect and it goes to the left or the right of the hole. However, I can't like get it where I want to be able to see the rings, to be able to make the adjustment. So I make an ish adjustment. Like that looked like about 8-ish rings, 9-ish rings, and it gets in the hole.
Nice on.
And I hit perfect with like only 3 seconds on the clock. I don't understand it. The funny, funny Golf Clash gods.
Great shot.
It's a shootout, but it still bothers me to hit great.
Nice on.
Love the double hole-in-ones. So we got back one of our mistakes there. All right, RJ, we got new life. I was not expecting any of that. Okay. I am going to, you know, it's better to make it to the weekend than not make it to the weekend. So I'm using my one and only globe that I have left on this account. Maybe they'll come out with another ball pack for the weekend. Maybe they won't. But there will be no weekend if I feel like if I can't. There most likely won't be a weekend if I can't hit a what is this, par 4 an eagle. I need as many drops as I can because I played so sloppily. Hey, Solve, long time no see. Good to see you. Jason Bryan. Oh, I missed what you said there, buddy. I stretched a tendon in my pinky and now it drops between. Told they can snip the tendon to repair it, but would need a brace for 3 months. I would do that in a moment. Sandy Bell, how are you? Good to see you. Michael Fox, Zerk is plenty if you have the APOC 5. Right? I don't think a Zerk is plenty with an APOC 4. This is a pretty high wind. Yeah, we're at 11.1, so I'll try it. Just because we're at 11.1. 11.1. Will be 7.5. I guess we'll save that for if we have a really low wind.
Great shot.
Nope. Too great. You were driving green with an extra mile 8? Wow. Thank you, Solve. Awesome to see you, buddy.
Great shot.
Mike was stabbed
Eagle.
last March in your doorway? I don't know what you mean. Who's Mike? What's up, Mark Adder? Good to see you, buddy. Nine seven max distance. About 8 rings. Feels like a lot. Oh, we do hit perfect. Please let it be 8 rings. Please. Nope, way off.
Nice on.
So not even a minus 26. There's no albatross on this last hole. I have trouble getting the eagle, honestly. So I am very, very concerned. Yeah, because it's a 25% shot. Yikes. Okay. First thing is we need to put a Kingmaker in. Kingmaker is insanely important. We had the Berserker in. We didn't readjust, and that cost us getting into the rough. As a heart attack? Oh, wait a minute. A guy tried to rob you, but the 9mm said no. Awesome, man. That's why they're so important, you know, to be able to defend yourself in the United States, especially. Now, I understand abroad they don't, you know, they don't like people having gun rights, but most of the criminals abroad also can't. It's not easy to get your hands on guns. That's why you see moving trucks and, you know, people attacking each other with, you know, strange things like scissors or whatever. But while the United States is allowed to have guns, I feel like the playing field is equal. If they passed a bill where they were to ban guns, who's going to turn in their guns? Only the law-abiding citizens are going to turn in their guns, and that's going to it's going to take probably about 70 years would be my guess for all the current firearms that are legal that the criminals have to become lost or damaged or, you know, confiscated or whatever. So America would really, you know, the United States, I mean, would really become a criminal haven.
Great shot.
I don't know, Kavak. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't mind going rookie. Right, Juicebox. Completely agree. Full right spin. I'll go 3 top spin because that's what it says. Last time I went 4, even though I made another mistake with the Berserker. 8.5, 10%. About 6 rings. Push this back up. I am going to add that 1 top spin. 4 top spin because it's not the APOC 5. It's only a 4.
Great shot.
Wow. Okay. I like it, but that was a horrible great shot. That was probably closer to good than it was great. Oh, you need 6 top spin with the APOC 4? Yeah, Fry Matt, it is. A lot of gun violence in Chicago. And Chicago is a gun-free, like, you're not allowed to have a gun in Chicago from my understanding. It's like a city law or something. So what do? They blame Indiana, the next state over, and say it's their fault. No, it's the criminals' fault. But it's also the legislators' fault for not allowing their citizens to protect themselves.
Perfect shot.
All right, let's not land in the sand.
Nice on.
I'm honestly considering a Guardian here. I know there's nothing I can do at this point, but... Alright, I should be able to make an adjustment. %, 7.8. It's just such a small little... Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Hello, weekend. I hope so. Oh my god. Don't ask me what that weird stuff is, but I might have to start doing that every shot. That could be the weekend right there. Wow. When I really freaking needed it, I got it. And a minus 26 might be enough to get me in the weekend. I don't think a minus 25 will be. I don't care that I'm in 14th place. I've been in the top 10 and fallen out. I'm going to keep a very close eye on that. Thank you for the bacon, Colt. Jack says, told you you'd get a 26. Jack, please don't forget to email me. It's rjtv@yahoo.com with the Facebook information. Mother Trucking Boom. Yes, sweet Caroline. Boom, boom, boom. Good times never felt so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. So now I look at the stars. I don't know all the lyrics. Wowzers. Okay. 4 Eagles on the front 9. 2 Eagles and an albatross on the back 9. Unbelievable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Minus 13 by making that shot. I got nothing else to say. I'm not ready to play rookie. I'm going to watch a few people who play rookie and just jot down some base notes to try to up my score because I played so poorly. Maybe I'll stream 2 different times tomorrow, or maybe someone will invite me on there and I'll do a dual stream. Not 100% certain. I don't want to put, any pressure on anyone. But, if you're a smaller channel and you're looking for, and you know how to do that and you're looking for someone to do it with, let me know. I'd be glad to help you out. And I will definitely be back tomorrow, though, at 7 with my main account, playing this same course, but with the APOC 5. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you so much. What a way to just feel like crap for 75% of this game. And now I'll be getting out of this chair in a wonderful mood. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of it. I love you guys.